Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Anna and I do makeup and skincare videos, and now adding generational family home videos onto my channel. And if you are returning, hey y'all, what's up? A lot of you already knew this was coming. So yeah, this video is just going to be kind of an introduction to our generational life, I guess you could say. For those of you who don't know, myself, my husband, our two children, and my mom moved in with my sister, her husband, and her two children like a month ago. So there are 9 humans in this house and 1 little doggy. So if you count the dog, which we are going to, there are 10 people in this house.
He is not a people. Say 10 lives.
10 lives in this house.
He is a dog.
So 3 generations.
And a dog.
The matriarch, the children, and our children.
And a dog.
So quick background, like I said, me and my sister both have 2 children. We both have girls. Our oldest 2 are 10 days apart, and our youngest 2 are 8 months apart. So, and they're all under the age of 5. So
no, we have 2 5-year-olds.
Well, 5 and under.
Yeah, and 2 3-year-olds.
Yes, 5 and under, all under the age of 5. Anyways, so yeah. So I just thought it'd be interesting for you guys to get a glimpse on our life and how we are functioning so far with all these people under one roof. But before we get started into it, just make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can catch more content about makeup, skincare, and our family lifestyle. And then let's get straight into the video. So to start off with this part of my channel, I asked some people on Instagram and Facebook to give me questions that they thought they would want to know, or that they wanted to know about how 10 lives are living under one roof. And so I got a whole bunch of questions. Some of them are like straightforward. Some of them are going to be like questions all of us can individually answer. And there'll be some clips that I added in from the husbands in here too. I can't get all 5 adults in one place at the same time. And as you'll see in other videos, that's just way too much talking. So we broke it up. I've already asked them the questions, and then we're gonna get the women's questions, and the kids, they don't.
But nobody asked anything for the kids.
Oh, we should ask the kids.
Yeah, the kids.
Oh,
yeah.
Nobody asked anything for the kids.
Don't ask the dog.
Ask them the same question.
I already asked the question for the soda.
Ask them the same question. Just make them a little cute version.
Yeah.
So we'll have some questions for the children coming as well.
Alright.
The first question that I have is, do we do joint laundry or do we have a schedule? So initially we were going to have my mom, because my mom is full-time Grammy, so she is here with the kids all day.
I'm actually 38.
What?
All of this age has come. This age has come in the last.
Talking about
in the last 6 weeks.
I don't get it.
All of this came in the last 6 weeks.
Our 2 kindergartners are doing school virtually, so she does kindergarten with them, and then she also helps out with 3-year-olds. So she is basically our
Worn out.
our living wonderful matriarch. So at first she had volunteered to do all of the laundry, and we told her that that's probably not a good idea because my family of 4 alone can create like 4 baskets in 1 week.
Too much.
So she doesn't do that. I actually wash all the kids' clothes because I work from home. So I wash all the kids' clothes, and I wash me and my husband's clothes, and then I will fold as much as I can.
So I mean, as far as like the stuff like the kids' towels and bathroom stuff like that, I'll just gather all that up and wash it. But no, we pretty much do our own laundry because these people have way too many clothes.
These kids go. My sister washes her own clothes and her husband's clothes. Yes. She puts away the kids' clothes since I fold them, and then everybody else does their own stuff.
Does their own thing.
Okay, do you split food costs and cook together or eat and shop separate? So we actually make a meal plan each week. We just make like a dinner plan pretty much, and we've come up with like cool little things. So Monday is
Breakfast.
breakfast,
Yeah.
or like because we switched up. I don't know. Monday's usually breakfast.
Breakfast.
Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. Wednesday is Pasta Wednesday. Thursday is Grill It Down.
Grill it down.
Thursday.
That's grilled.
That's
when
Dad's Day.
Dad's
And
Day.
Friday is Fast Food Friday. That's my favorite.
Saturday is Sister Saturday.
Saturday, Sister Saturday, and Sunday we make Mom cook a good old soul food.
A good old soul food, sweet potatoes, green beans,
Right, so,
greens.
We do
beans,
buy
potatoes,
groceries together. We usually just split it down the middle between the sisters' family. So we just do that.
Then I just go and buy a
She
bunch
just
of
buys
stuff.
snacks because these people don't eat snacks and we're dying.
I can't keep this weight up if I don't eat
Right.
junk.
But yeah, so my mom makes the kids breakfast in the morning, Monday through Friday, and then
And lunch.
and lunch, and then the adults we just fend for ourselves.
And then we have dinner together pretty much every day, which is really awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So this one is going to be, and everybody can answer this for themselves. What do you do when you need a break from family? I usually will, my break from family is either going to be I have to study or I need to make a YouTube video. So I don't really have a lot of free time. Me and my mom will dip off and go do something because we're with the kids all day. So if we need time, we'll leave.
I'm done every day at 2:30, so I go upstairs
Yeah, and she takes
into
her
my
nap.
room and have my time.
Oh,
So
side note, back to the previous question. We also don't go grocery shopping. We Walmart delivery
Yes.
that stuff because ain't nobody got that type of time to be going to the grocery store
all these people
for
around the coat.
for 9 humans and 1 dog.
Also,
Like,
we also do like a community grocery list.
Yep.
We're about 50% there. Everybody
Yep.
using it.
Almost there.
I'm using it now.
It's one
It's
login,
only one person who's not using
and
it.
you put.
We won't call his name. His initials are
It's about 2 people who don't
DD.
consist.
Oh, well, they're like 2 people. And their
MG has
initials
been
are
doing it.
and their initials are Milton and Dodger. So I guess what I do is on Sunday afternoons or Saturday afternoons or whatever.
Yeah.
Last couple of weeks, I just kind of get in the car and I go and grab some stuff.
Yeah.
From the grocery store. It's just my time to be by myself. But actually, I don't know. I don't really have that. Ooh, I just got to get away from these people yet. We haven't really had that yet.
That's
So
okay.
Yeah, we're only a month in, guys.
yeah. So we'll see.
I have.
And she leaves every day.
She goes
so I
to
don't
work
even know why.
every single day.
She's the only one that leaves every day.
Single day.
And I don't know why she needs to get away from us.
I just have a Aaron and Aaron have a great relationship, and Aaron need time. I do quite a few things on a daily basis to keep myself together, but I do paint, and so I will go to wherever and get a canvas or whatever and things like
And
that.
as soon as everything is finished, I'll have my sewing room.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
that's
I'll
right.
be back to quilting, and so that'll be my time.
Oh yeah. So
I'm not opposed to a good walk either. Sometimes you just need to walk.
So
Yeah.
walk out of the sewing room. So right now this house is currently in renovation. The basement is getting turned into my husband and I's living quarters. My husband and
Our.
our
Mine's
English.
Not mine.
Mine's and my husband's.
me and mine.
Me and my
Me and mine.
Ours.
English is hard. Our living quarters, so we're gonna have our own bedroom, bathroom, everything downstairs. We're also gonna have a workout room for everyone and
Man cave.
man cave for them. I don't know why.
I don't know
And
why.
a beauty room for me, hopefully somewhere down
Yeah.
there. But yeah,
Yeah.
so right now we're all on the same level. My mom is actually gonna have 2 rooms. She'll have her bedroom and then she's gonna have her sewing room because she's a quilter, so she's got a whole bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
she's gotta make
So we're
things.
hoping
So
to
if
be
you like
done
to quilt-
by the end of October.
So if you like a quilt, please leave information down below.
Yes, and we'll send you some. Yeah. Do you jointly punish children or leave it up to the parents of those children?
We jointly.
I feel like I just want to
I
jump
don't
in
like
and
the word
say-
punish.
I just want to jump in and say
We discipline.
Yeah.
that we discipline and we also teach our children, but I just grew up in every household that I've ever been in to where if you weren't appropriate, any adult had the power
Right.
to correct you.
Right.
Meaning
It takes
your
a-
grandparents.
It takes a village.
And our children know
Act
that.
crazy
right.
in front of your Sunday school teacher. Just
It's
it's
gonna
up to
get
you
it.
who
Gonna
you
get it,
want
yeah.
to discipline
Yeah.
you, and that's just the way I grew up.
I
I think
will
it's right.
say that
Same.
It is right.
it is an adjustment because we, as parents, discipline our children differently.
That's true. That's very true.
So it's kind of, and now we're learning our nieces also and how to discipline them, because obviously even our own children.
It's 4 different personalities.
Right. They all don't
gosh,
take discipline the
very
same.
different.
There's a certain one we can raise our voice at her and she will like melt down.
I can reason with her.
There's one who I'll ask if you want to get in trouble and she'll say yes, just so she can get it over with. Like
we have to fix that
It's
because
very
we don't want her to.
A few that'll just break down into tears at any moment. So
my husband and I do a lot of talking. We're both long-winded talking people. So you very rarely are just gonna get punished. You're
gonna get a lecture.
I just believe that I'm raising you to be a loving, contributing member of society. And every time you do something wrong in life, no one's whooping your behind.
Okay, preface is on whoop because
side note,
that's not what we mean. We do not beat children. We don't beat children. Whoop is a black tone or darker skin tone.
Right. But you will get a swat.
Slang word.
Is that a better word?
For spanking.
I don't know. Swat.
I don't know what is appropriate.
For spanking.
And we also.
And we don't do it on a daily basis or anything like that.
We also do timeout.
Yeah, we do timeout.
We do some. Don't say that other thing.
The truth of the matter is
don't tell them that we put them outside at night.
Right.
The truth of the matter is I think the discipline should cater to the individual and the
offense.
The offense or crime that they committed.
So it's a learned thing. But yes, we all
discipline.
I've honestly never done anything that maybe she thought was appropriate, but I didn't think was appropriate.
Right.
And I've never even.
She just talked.
My kids are the ones who need a lot of correcting, so I hardly have to correct my nieces ever.
How do you survive? But I think that kind of goes with what do we do when we
Can I answer that?
Sure.
How do we survive? Let me tell you how we survive. First off, we did not jump into this without thinking about it. We went in with a lot of prayer. I mean, literally, we prayed and asked God for a specific answer on a specific date, and He did just that. And so ever since then, everything has been flowing really well, really well. We have not, it's not about a survival thing for us.
Yeah.
Not at all. I don't think we feel that. I mean, I have to, I lived by myself for years, and so I had to shut down my house to move in here. But I did it because my daughters needed me to help them with their children. And so it's not a survival thing. It was God saying yes. And if God says yes, He works it all out.
I also feel like the best thing that you can do when you're in a group situation is the easiest thing you can do, which is take care of yourself. And if there's things that I need to correct, I'm not going to take that out on my mom or my sister. And I do feel like we're grown, so I think it would have been different if we were less mature.
Yes, yeah.
I will say, I just know that there's sometimes when I have an argument or a disagreement that I always go, okay, so what is it that I contributed, or what could I change or do or whatever.
She's a lot more level-headed than me.
I don't need to change anything about myself. I'm perfect, and so I don't change anything about me.
Anyways.
And now you see why I am so level-headed. No one else is concerned about it.
But I really think the bottom line is that God said yes. To say.
My sister and I have always had a really good relationship, and same thing with my brother.
All 3 of my kids.
We
never
rarely fought. I remember I fought with my brother when he got older and like doing boy stuff, and I didn't want to do it. But I think Anna and I maybe have had a real fight twice.
And it lasted about 15 seconds because, Aaron, can I wear your shirt? Sure. That was the end of the
fight. And that made the decision easier too, because if I knew that I had to like
a great person.
Aaron and I
disagree.
Why did you decide to live together? So we had been talking about it. So I guess my husband and myself, English is hard. A couple of years ago, we were considering moving here with my sister because we really liked the area that they lived in and stuff. And then my husband took another job, so we didn't move. And a lot of things transpired from that, good and bad. And then with the pandemic that happened, it just kind of like some people, like the pandemic is obviously terrible, but for us, I think it was a good thing. It kind of opened up this window of opportunity to allow us to hey, we could actually do this. And we wanted to do it forever. We wanted the kids to be together since they're so close in age and stuff. So it was just kind of the right time, and everybody was in agreement. And like my mom said, we prayed about it. We got an answer from God. So,
and I feel like it was like the right time for everything. When everyone has jobs that are different and require different things, you can't always do it. But a lot of people were like, mom's not working anymore. My sister and her husband also work virtually, I guess.
Work from home.
And
we're here.
Plus, it really, I'm super thankful because virtual kindergarten, my job, I don't even know how I would have been able to do it because I have to go to work every day. And
I don't know how parents do it.
Kudos to you if you're
kudos to anybody.
If you're doing it and you're working from home
children
and
at
doing
any
it,
age.
kudos to you.
Because 5-year-olds ask a lot of questions.
It's a lot of work. You know, I thought it was going to be a lot easier, but it is a lot of work. I'm up and down every 15-20 minutes.
There would have been no way any of us could have done it.
And this is not grandma talk, but my granddaughters are extremely smart. They can figure stuff out. But it's still, the parent, they're still 5, and there needs to be somebody there that's involved. And so if you are working from home and teaching your kids, God bless you. Amen.
You can do it. I know you want to quit.
I know you want to quit.
Don't do it.
How do we serve chores?
Well,
we do we have a really nice kitchen routine.
Yeah.
A really nice kitchen routine. We're still working on it.
But the rest of it we kind of working on.
Like I said, I wash the kids' clothes. I try to wash. I mean, the other chore, my sister's supposed to clean the bathrooms.
I'm working on it.
I think one of the big things it's so many of us here in the house that
not perfect.
We're learning how to pick up after ourselves. So the kids, because they are kids, we are teaching them how to pick up after yourself.
Every day.
Every day, all day, we are saying, pick that up.
Yes.
And Grammy has threatened that if she finds toys outside the playroom, it's going in the trash. I throw them in the trash.
I will also add, we try to keep things in their designated little spots. And with 4 children, you can't just drop something and then go run and do something else because then you'll just have little fires all over your house. So
and just so somebody asked me this the other day, somebody was like, I hope that you guys are living in a big house. It's a very decent sized house. We're not on top of each other, so to speak. There are 4 bedrooms and about to be 5 in this house.
And so the girls'
bathrooms. We're actually in my sister's bathroom right now, so you can tell.
And the girls share a room. So we have 2 sets of 2 bunk beds. So the girls share a room, and that is their sleeping room. So there's no playing in there, but they have a playroom, they have a classroom. And so there's plenty. The only thing this house needs is more cabinet space, but there's plenty of room.
I think we have plenty of room.
I think we'll have more room once because we don't have a living room per se, but we have that is where the kids do school and their playroom, right? We do have a dining room. We also have a family area with a section.
Eating kitchen.
So we try to keep things in its designated area.
How do we get a decent night's sleep? Are there any night owls, I guess? The kids are on a schedule. We try to get them in the bed by 8:30 at the latest every day. So they are, and all these kids they might not say they like sleep, but they like sleep. These kids are asleep. It's 11 o'clock right now, and we're loud. They're knocked out.
And then we try to make sure the little ones get their nappy in every day at 1 o'clock, whether they get a nap or not.
And they nap for about 3 hours every day.
Which is great.
That gives her time to not have to be taking naps. It's very quiet in the house that are working. Those of us that work from home, it's very loud in this house. You'll see in upcoming videos, it is a lot of noise.
But the 2 little ones are monsters.
When the little ones are sleeping and the big ones are downstairs watching TV, it's
silent.
It's you get a peaceful 3 hours out of the day, and then it just starts back up again. So nighttime, and I guess for night owls, I'm not really a night owl. I would prefer not to be, but I have stuff I have to do.
I don't know how you do it, cause like we all put the kids to bed and then accomplish things you can't do with kids being awake. So I don't know if you're a night owl or you're just using your time wisely.
Right.
But that's what happens. Kids go to bed. I go downstairs to work out. Mom has already started to wind down, watch TV, whatever she's doing. My sister is doing homework and/or YouTube videos, and the men are downstairs
Living their best life.
playing video games.
But by 10 or 11,
All the
everybody's
thing that
in.
you can't do.
Right. Yeah, we can't do during
So
the day.
about 10 or 11, everybody's in their room
We
now.
help fold each other's clothes. Not each other's, but we do all. Well, me, the men don't. The men don't fold.
They don't do nothing.
Just
I don't like the way that my sister and my mom fold.
right.
So no.
But we'll help fold the girls' clothes, I guess.
500 little pairs of
Have we
pants.
accidentally walked in on anyone in the bathroom? I have not. I didn't see anything though. She did a
Because she walked in like this.
No.
Knock anybody in here?
No, I didn't.
Do you all work from home? No, just me and my husband do, and my mom, I guess.
My husband works on a rotation every
Oh yes, so
Yeah.
he's here sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is actually really helpful. But is it like Full House?
I don't know what that means.
I don't remember Full House.
I don't know, because they're...
It's more like Family Matters.
Yeah.
What's family
And not
matters?
because you were black, but because there was a grandma and there was a sister. and
yeah,
there was
yeah.
a family matter. They had a
Yeah,
bunch
because
of
we're not
kids.
like, because ain't no cute John Samuels hanging off here.
Do we spend a lot of time together or split to separate areas? I would say we spend a lot of time together, and I don't know, I mean, like I said, it's only been a month, so that's probably why a lot now too. We're still kind of getting used to like everybody being here, because for a while we were coming, my mom and my husband and I were coming here like every other week, it seemed like, for like a couple months to get stuff organized. So it's kind of setting in, they're like, oh, we're not leaving now, we're actually staying.
But I think that when we're done with each other, everybody
Yeah,
goes,
we're done.
and nobody's...
Yeah, I think
nobody
everyone's
cares.
respectful.
Yeah.
So we eat dinner as a family every day, and that's nice.
That's
and
my favorite part of the day.
like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, we sit down and yeah.
And the kids are sitting there and talking and
Very
playing.
loud. It's like the Waltons.
Yeah, whoever that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we're more like Mama's Family. Check it out, Carol Burnett.
We have a problem hanging out with each other. The men, you know, there's only, if you guys haven't figured that out, there's only 2 men in
Because
the
I'm single.
Plus my little dog.
plus the little dog, DeSoto,
Yes.
who is my pride and joy.
My sister has, for some reason,
He's a dog.
he's wrapped her around his little face. He sits in her lap during
Wow,
Yeah,
she's
he's my
working.
support dog at work.
He's very cool.
He's a support
But
dog.
this is gonna be the last one, and this is for me and Aaron. So how do we argue with our partners without everyone knowing?
Ooh.
Me and my
Keep it
husband
real.
don't really argue that much. My mom
They have stereotypes.
would say that we're like an old married couple. We bicker a lot,
Fred and Ethel on Lucy Show, that's who they are.
but it's not like serious bickering. Like if we actually get mad at each other, like I am more aggressive, he's not, so he just will stop talking to me. I'm just like,
She does not.
I do not. I'm working on it. We don't really argue. I don't know. If we argue, I ain't got no shame. Look, you want to go, we can go in front of anybody. Like, don't come for me in front of people if you don't want, if you ain't about that action.
I would say this is probably one of the main differences between me and my sister is that I try to keep my personal business separate, and I will do everything under the sun to not argue with my husband in any public platform.
She's a great human being.
It's about respect. It's about
But
respect.
husband said we all family, so it is what it is.
It's about respect.
I mean,
just
really
be
good
respectful
question
and mind
for
your
me.
business.
Because I'm nosy. I'm nosy.
She's nosy.
And I'm very
And she's
protective,
very protective
of everybody.
Yes.
So
I just say, hey,
if I feel like
are you okay?
you're being threatened,
What do you want me to help you with?
With
If you say
words.
nothing, it ain't none of my business.
I'm here to handle it.
This is why we pray a lot.
She's a gangster. Man.
I'm just saying.
Don't come for none of us, because I'm tempted.
I'm
She
not
will
going
hurt
to
you.
say that on camera,
She will.
but I will do something to you. All right, so that is all the questions. So this is kind of an introduction. This will most likely be a 2-part. Don't know yet because this is already, I feel like this is going to be really long. So it might be a 2-part, but yeah. So we're going to have more vlogs coming and some fun videos I'm going to try to throw in with the family. We'll get the girls in some of the videos so you guys can
And DeSoto.
see them and the dog. But again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any other questions that you want to know about this whole living situation, please leave them down below. But until then, we'll catch you guys in another one.
Yo.